The DBan'j's rape accuser is done and leaving everything behind. Yes, Seyitan Babatayo, who had accused music star DBan'j of raping her in 2018, has come out to clear the air amidst reports that she was arrested alongside her mother. In a series of tweets put up by the alleged victim, she has stated that she's moving on and leaving everything behind her. She tweeted, "I'm done with all this back and forth drama. Frank took me to the party and gave me the key to the room. I'm moving on and leaving everything behind me. Thanks and God bless." In another tweet, she wrote, "I don't know where all these rumors are coming from. Myself and my mom were not and have not been arrested." Just so you know, the news of Seyitan's arrest was first put out by investigative journalist Kiki Modi, and it has sparked mixed reaction on social media, with some applauding DBan'j for wanting to clear his name, hence the arrest of the alleged victim, while others condemned and accused him of intimidation. If you would recall, DBan'j had earlier taken to his Instagram page to share photos of his lawsuits demanding an apology, an open apology, and a compensation of 100 million naira from Seyitan Babatayo. All right, we have someone on the line with us. We have Deji Fasuye, who happens to be a lawyer, and of course, he'll be breaking down everything for us.
Hello, Deji Fasuye.
Yes, I was about to say that. Fasuye is F-A-S-U-S-I. Hello, guys.
Yes, hello, Deji. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome.
All right, so from your own angle as your lawyer, would really like to know, because, you know, people have different things they've been saying back and forth on Twitter, especially with the fact that, you know, Seyitan wrote this on Twitter yesterday, that she has not been detained, her mother has not been detained, and that Frank gave her the key to the room, and that was it. So people have been saying a lot of stuff like, okay, is it that, you know, they have, she said that under duress, or they have warned her not to say so, or something of that sort. And, well, what are your thoughts about this?
Just, I think that the story sounded a little suspicious yesterday when we saw tweets and all of that, and the reports on social media where the young lady said that she wants to move on and all of that. But I think, firstly, we should not forget that it was her lawyers that wrote and demanded a public apology from DBan'j, the musician. They did that on the basis of the fact that their clients, they said Miss Seyitan, I hope I'm right, they said Miss Seyitan accused him of rape at a certain time. So when I saw that that publication yesterday saying she wanted to move on, I asked myself, what may have changed between the period when she came out and told the whole world that this is what happened and now? Those are issues, and those are things that leaves every one of us asking questions as to exactly what may have happened. But my concern is that DBan'j himself spoke and also did same through his lawyers, Chief Michael Zekome, stating that they will be demanding 100 million naira in compensation for the unjustifiable accusation of rape on DBan'j. That is what I see as the way to go. It was highly commendable. It was the right way to go. But when the lady herself came out yesterday to say that she wanted to move on with the story, I felt that should end the story.
Okay.
Personally, I felt that should end the story.
Okay, Deji, yes. I have a quick question right now. A whole lot of people have been speculating. As a lawyer, was it right for DBan'j and his team to lock up Seyitan in the first place? The first question. Allegedly lock up Seyitan.
Good. I do not subscribe to people being emotional about some of these things. My understanding is that DBan'j personally, or maybe through his lawyer, may have written a petition. Now, please mark my words, because none of us were present. May have written a petition to the police alleging false or misinformation or something of the sort against this person. And the police had the right to look into that petition, to invite whoever the petition was against for questioning. That may have been what happened. We mustn't lose sight of that fact, because DBan'j has promised, or through his lawyers, that he was going to go to court and was going to challenge whatever it is the girl is saying in court. That is the way to go, legally speaking. He also had the right to have written to the police alleging that somebody wants to defame his character and they should look into the allegations. That may have been what happened. So when I was reading the lawyers also this morning saying that the lady was probably forced to delete the tweet and to write that, I'm asking myself, is there something wrong somewhere? Are the lawyers working differently from what the accuser wants?
Okay, so Deji,
Yes.
Deji, this that you have talked about, since Kiki Modi brought out this news and she's still insisting and she still stands on it, or that, you know, she must have written the tweet under duress.
Yes.
As a lawyer, looking at that tweet, I mean, would you say that that was written under duress?
That would be difficult. That would be difficult to say because tweets are owned by individuals. You understand? They are owned by individuals. It's your handle, and it's what you put out to the world that the world would see, right? It could have been anything. She could have been saying the truth, and it may have also been under duress, but we can never tell. You see, if those tweets were under duress, she also has a remedy. Her lawyers can still write to the police command saying that they are not satisfied with what happened at the police station. They can also write back and petition and say they are dissatisfied that their client, this was what their client was meant to go through, this was what happened, and these are the allegations against the officers involved because they kept her there for a number of hours, they didn't ask her questions. Basically, you can also do that. They also have that remedy. I hope you understand.
All right. Thank you so much, Deji. Thank you. We really appreciate this. Thank you for your time.